Hello again, everyone. We are back with more Thea 2. Let's go ahead and load back in. Let's see. Stream 19. Dragons use base 8. Now you're imagining 12-fingered people. No, so basically what you do is you count the joints in your fingers. And you got 12 of those on one hand, and then on your other hand you've got 5 fingers, so you just tick off 5. So you go through 12, tick off 1 finger, go through 12 again, tick off another, and you get up to 60 that way. It's a really easy way to count. A lot better than just counting up to 10 with individual fingers. Alrighty. Let us see. What did we have? We do have the Lightbringers there. We have the Lightbringers there. Okay, Expedition 1 is coming back. Expedition 2 is up there gathering some more stuff. Alright. So Expedition 1 is a little bit overloaded. They don't really have anything to do. I don't think we have any more kids, do we? We do. Oh, right. Yeah, you're growing up next turn. Okay. So we've got a kid growing up, and we were hoping to get the special event. Right hands count 1s, left hand counts 10s, 1 to 5. I'd have to see an example of that, Seal and Mortar. Alright, well, let's pass a turn and see if these guys decide to give us what we want. There we go! Allow your divine fate to transform the child. Marovit's path. Buzoi. Okay. Anyone know if that's the only thing you can get on Marovit's path, or... Ah, it's a Kajort. Devious creatures always looking for ways to be mean and have extremely high opinion of themselves. Okay, stats aren't great. Not very fast. He's gonna steal 65% of our food. I mean, he's with us, so, you know, maybe he won't. Let's see. Demon just has Energy Disturb, Brute Force, Throwing Dagger, Hunter's Mark, Weakness. Is that the only thing we can get? Anyone know? So I'm not sure if I guess I'll take a quick save. We'll get a temp save. Oh, temp 2. That's fine. And we'll load back up just to see. Mr. Wolverine, I would suggest if you have either of those two available, you go for them. All of the vaccines work very well, and none of them have very serious side effects. They really don't. I'll have to check that afterwards, Seal and Mortar. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, Marovit's path again. And it's still a Kajort. Short. I guess it's short. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing. Do we get different stats out of you this time? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Not very strong, unfortunately. Alright, I guess we'll accept that. Too bad he doesn't come with his own goat. Do I have a goat? I don't have a goat. That's a shame. I should have my own goat. Let's see. Do we want to keep the pet ghost for someone else? Well, we got other ghosts. We'll go ahead and swap the ghosts for now. Alright, Mr. Wolverine, let me rephrase. They don't have common side effects. Those are extremely rare. I mean, they did put a pause on the Johnson & Johnson for a while. But then they lifted it. It really is very rare. You're probably more likely to get bitten by a shark. Let's see. What's good armor for you? This is not very strong. Armored medium armor might be good. It's not too heavy. That's too heavy. I'll go with this one. Okay, so he's got the good mysticism, so I need an attack that is good with mysticism. Yeah, but Mr. Wolverine, the longer you wait, the more likely you are to get COVID, and the chance of death from COVID is much higher than any serious side effects from any of the vaccines. But it's up to you. I mean, it's your decision. I don't have to agree with everyone's decisions. Alright, it looks like a random blast scroll might be the best bet here. Random blasts 2. Random blasts 3. We'll take the random blasts 3. Then we can get this guy a shield. Or I could give him a crystal, a relic that has something, but it's probably not going to have anything. Oh, that one was increasing his mysticism. Why do we have some of these that increase mysticism but don't actually use that? I do not understand that. I mean, I guess you could just equip it for the mysticism. What does he have? Hey, he's got energy disturb already, so I don't need to give him an energy disturb weapon. And yeah, that doesn't really help. All right, let's just give you a shield, preferably something that. Yeah, well, let's hold that for someone else. Yeah, go with that. There we go. Okay, relic-wise. Oh, I could go for a Mystic Claw hit weapon. Yeah, let's go for a Mystic Claw hit. And then give him this Crystal Relic back. I think that'll work out. And there we go. Some Scavenger's Aid. Alright, where's our chort now? There he is. Okay, he's working on higher education. He probably doesn't need to be working on higher education. You know what? I think I'm gonna split them up a bit because we've got a lot of these things. So, okay, onto that. Okay, gathering wise, don't really need more bloodbone. But I guess we can take more bloodbone. Why not? Okay. All right. So we got the Marovit's path thing. So that was cool. Nat can get another level of dwarf, which increases shielding and health and carry limit. And crafting. Or battle orders. Definitely go with dwarf. Definitely go with that. Alright, let's come on down here. The other question... Oh, hello. Another Viatroviak? Alright. Oh, and he gives me a trash quality ruby wand. 0.6 XP. Alright, let's go ahead and gather some fish. Alright, I'm out of coal, so there's really nothing to do here at all. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we're almost back to Hamtopia anyway. How you guys doing on weight? Oh, you're fine on weight. Let's see. Okay, I do not want to do that event at all. I think we'll do Gosk's Might first. Oh, I should have gone up there. Well, no, actually that wouldn't have done me any good anyway. Stupid lack of movement. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you you got the long haul symptoms there, Solarian. I hope those improve with time. You're late. Did the pickle currency collapse? Oh no, no, no. And I could still go down and get some more. I have how many pickles do we have? I've got 18K in our town. So I mean we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well on the pickle economy. Why does Expedition 1 have... Oh, probably because it's raining. That would probably be it. Okay, inventory time. I don't think we're going to leave anyone behind. We don't have any kids. Let's go ahead and leave all of this stuff here. I don't need any of it. And a lot of it can just be broken down too, but that takes effort. Alright, did we get any top tier animals that I want to leave behind? No, we did not. Alright. Alright, need some vegetables. Let's leave the fish. Leave all these ingredients behind, all these materials. More Slavic RPG that we are hoping to finish today. Alright, I'm going to need to gather some more wood back here at town as well. Alright, let's see. Food-wise, I've got a goodly amount, but I'd like to get some more. Yeah, I am out of pickles, so that is an affront to everything that is holy in this world. I mean, it's an unholy world, so, you know, pickles are not... A lack of pickles is an affront to everything holy now. Staring down endgame? Well, I've kind of been doing that for a long time. But yeah, we're just about there. I guess I don't really need more food here. They've got enough. Alright, Expedition 1. Come up this way. Circling around Endgame's maw. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way of putting it. More in a long-term relationship. And it's a tumultuous one. It is. Okay, no levels for anyone. Let's go do this first. Let's visit a cemetery. Oh, look, it's a cemetery. Open the crypt and see what happens. Four topaz, 10 bloodbone, a dazzling artifact that we're going to break down, 20 silver. We get a physical blessing, 0.7 XP. Well, we might as well gather some diamond, huh? There we go. Come across an old cave. Its entrance revealed in a recent shattering. Let's check the cave. Within the cave, you see the scattered bones of the fallen lying before an open arch. Beyond it, you spot a shrine of some sort. The skeletal remains are clad in different clothing and equipment, and some are older than others, suggesting that more than one party attempted to enter this place. Whatever killed these folks smells of magic, so remain vigilant. You sense the very strong presence of dark magic, necromancy. The power seeks to control the unliving bodies for its own unclean purposes. The shrine within, however, seems to honor the goddess Naya. The presence of necromancy in her place of worship is blasphemy. Perform a ritual of cleansing that may allow you to shield this place from the necromancer's power. Go ahead and auto-resolve. Perfect victory. And a Nightfall is getting +1 mysticism. The unliving lie still, the dark bonds released, and the necromancer's power diminished. The arch leading to the shrine shimmers with a blue light, and you know you may now enter. Break down that wooden club. 3 enchanted leather. Enter the shrine. And everyone is getting a spiritual blessing. Within the shrine, you feel the grace of Naya upon you. You also see a fountain of white ash falling from the cave's wall onto the ground. You've heard that touching this death ash may bring fortune, but it may also bring calamity. Let's touch the ash before leaving. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, 2.4 destiny on Roger C. for Wilco, who he can't move, and yet somehow he managed to get there. 0.3 XP. Also, I just remembered that I wanted to gather up some more wood here. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Gather some wood, please. Alright, we've got Gosk's Might. Let's get a save. You find the stone altar, which you know is the seal that must be broken. There are symbols on it in an ancient language. Candles are lit despite the winds blowing hard in this place. You feel this is a place of divine origin, but old, very old. Alright, leave and return with those who know magic. Leave this place in peace. You can go back to the seas and kill Castitus instead. Break the seal, try to break the stone. Elf or Runemaster or Zerka, read the old text. The writing is not only ancient, but also divine in origin. The elder races know it, and the Zerka are taught it in secret. The symbols roughly translate to, by divine decree, this stone is to remain untouched till the end of times. As chosen, you have the right to choose divine destiny. Break the seal. As chosen, you have the right to choose divine destiny. Break the seal with brute force. Now we'll go ahead and take the magic user option. Auto-resolve. The stone shatters and the seal is broken. You feel a gust of wind and then feel salt water in your mouth, throat, and lungs. You choke and drop to the ground. The chosen feel instinctively that they have angered the divine pantheon. Oh. Oops. .4 luck and a 9.3 max sanity. Well, that's kind of awful. I thought I had a fight here. 0.7. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Mistakes were inadvertently made. Yeah, it's been a while since I tried that one, and I forgot what the thing was. Oh no, this one is a side quest. This one is a side quest. Alright, let me check the logbook. You stepped on land and suddenly you knew where to look for the seal that Castitus asked you to break. Let's see, you found Castitus on his ship. He will give you the last piece of the map so you can find the key to the treasure, but he needs you to break a seal for him first. Ah, no, I had to do that. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, right? Hey, Title Rabbit, how's it going? Break the seal. Okay, Missel and Reclusive Heroine this time. Okay, 0.7. Now they're there, so they should be okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Pack of beasts approaches. Go ahead and fight them. A Topaz Club. I don't think we've ever seen one of those before. Breaking it down, of course. 9 bloodbone, 8 meat, 4 herbs. Go ahead and leave. 0.6 XP. Hey, Lord Canis, how's it going? Okay, no one died. And we got a level for Wojtek, who can get Trash Attack upgraded, or Craftsman. We will get Trash Attack. Head Crusher can get either Perception. Do you have anything that uses any of those? That's Wisdom. No. No. Brute Force uses Intelligence, but I don't think we care about that. I think we go for the Wits. Although this would help with, Gathering. I might as well do that then. Alright. So does Gosk's Might trigger something else eventually? Oh, now I can return to... I have to return to the sea. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Gather up some fish as long as we're out there. I guess if it doesn't trigger right away, I'll stay out at sea. Sail over to the other thing. Castitas and his crew approach you as soon as you set sail. You did it. Thank you. I thank you, friend. Here, the final piece of the map. By joining it with the others, you shall see the underwater castle of Drosmot revealed to you. Go speak to her. I will likely see you there. Be well, but be careful, for you may be chosen, but gods have been known to act in anger. The ship disappears before you can reply. You now see a spot marked on your assembled map. 0.3 XP. Ah, down there. Well, let's see how it goes. You see the entrance to an underwater castle before you. Several Jurata stand guard, and one speaks. You hold the map. You may enter and speak to the queen, but you had best bow, or we'll leave your fingers, or we'll have your liver for supper. I'll go in. You enter the castle. The seawater is all around you, yet it does not touch you, and you can walk and breathe with ease here. You reach the throne room, where Drosmot waits. She sits upon a throne made of seashells, but you also see thin purple lines growing out of the floor and into her body, as if they were chains. She speaks. So, you have the map, and now you wish to have the key to Gosk's treasure? Yep. Yes, you have broken the seal, as my loyal Castitas asked of you. I am now free, finally, and that a child of the gods released me. How ironic. Here, the key. It will indeed lead you to Gosk's might, but because you did me a service, I shall give you a warning. Go there, take your treasure, and do not meddle in our plans. If you do not heed my words, we will meet again in combat, and I wish it not. Ask more about Gosk. Who is he, and what are the plans she speaks of? Say that you are not interested in what she does. You just want the treasure. What are the plans that you speak of? Not quite. I mean, look, this humanoid torso is growing out of a jellyfish, so it's definitely an odd one. My Castitas may have told you some of my tale, but his side of it is, well, naive. I did love him once, and perhaps I do still. But this is not why I am chained here. No, the gods were unjust, cruel, envious. They elevated Strabog, that elemental idiot, over me. They will pay, but you I may yet spare. Ask to hear the whole story. Say that you're not interested in what she does. Tell her you'd like to hear the story, but the short version, let's hear the whole story. The songs say I fell in love with a sweet mortal. Perun got jealous and tried to kill him. Then I heroically saved his life. I was punished, chained to this castle, changed into a beast, and my tears of amber fall every night for my lost love. But this was not the case. I was fascinated by Castitas, loved him even. But I was a daughter of the sea, a queen. Perun was not my lover. He was my mentor, teaching me to become a goddess.
I suppose I did allow my heart to stray, but it was love that I held for the fleeting beauty of the mortal man. His pure song, his naive heart. I yearned for a moment of mortality before I gave it away for good.
Ald sticks around to collect the amber tears. Darn tootin'.
But Perun got angry with me for wasting time. He said I was not ready for the responsibility, that I had forsaken my duties as his apprentice for mortal pleasure. He cast his thunder upon the sea, just as Castitas was on a boat.
And you saved him? She looks uneasy.
He survived, and even stood up to Perun himself for me. The thunder god laughed, turned to me, and said that my mortal would perish soon enough, and that perhaps I would be ready for my divine duty once I am free.
Let's keep listening.
Not soon after did I hear of Strabog rising up in the ranks, and Castitas, the fool, he said perhaps it was for the best, and worse yet, for a moment I thought so too. He was my weakness, so I used all the power I had to make him everlasting, make him immortal. That way he would not be my weakness. But the gods are cruel, for my power turned him into a tree, and Mokosh told Perun I would never be worthy to be her daughter.
Say that she isn't truly free if revenge still holds her heart. Convince her to abandon it for her own sake and find another path. She's offending the gods and seeks some sort of dark revenge. Kill her. Magic user. She is offending the gods and seeks some sort of dark revenge. Attack her with magic. Oh, hello, level 15 fight. Hello, level 15 fight. Let's go ahead and get where. Okay, there's the prediction. Let's start a prediction. Okay. Let's get a prediction going. And choice of level 15s, too. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we cannot completely fail this. So what I'm going to do with this one is it's either Pyrrhic Victory. You know, we'll go with Pyrrhic Victory, not Victory. So basically, it's either the worst win or one of the others. That's what we're gonna go with, and I go with a 2-minute prediction. Which one am I going for? That's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, they're all level 15. We're fairly equal-ish on that. I'm not actually sure what my weakest one is. I'm not actually sure what my strongest one is. Just an over-under on how many get injured or killed. And Pyrrhic, here we come. So we got 2 minutes for the prediction. About a minute remains. Get those wagers in. You think my physical is strongest and magic is weakest? Physical is definitely strong, but we have some very strong magic users. Oh, it's actually pulling in everyone. Oh, we're close enough for the town to get involved. Yeah, we're close enough to have the town involved, too. Hey, not a rogue AI. Alright, 9 seconds to go. But also a lot of weak ones. Well, so one thing that I've noticed is that I don't think that the game... I think the game is weighted to pick your strong people. I have not had one of these where I've really gotten my weak people. Alright. I'm going for the level 15 social challenge. Say that she isn't truly free if revenge holds her heart. Convince her to abandon it for her own sake and find another path. Also, I'll note that I did not save before this, so, you know, it's good news for there, right there. Alright, so we've got 2 blue dragons and Jarosmot. Everyone dies with the kids. Sea pillar. The sea starts bubbling, and after a moment it explodes with a pillar of water flying right at the target. 250 damage. 250 damage. Summon sea dragons. 1 to 3. And then a brute force. 72, 72, and 73. So 82 strength, 62 perception, 80 intelligence, 70 wisdom, 80 mysticism, 100 destiny on her. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and let's see. Jarosmot, the mother of the Jarata and the queen of the underwater depths. Once a prospective god of the seas, Jarosmot was cast down and punished by the gods. Angry and vengeful, she now seeks to prove her might. What are her wits? 16 wits. Alright. Which gives her no delay at all. Blue dragon, as old as time itself. Dragons have long been masters of the skies and keepers of the greatest treasures. Some really like virgins, too. Has a lightness jewel for some reason. It is attractive. Ice spike. Dragon, summon 1 to 3 lava rockers. Transfer damage, and dragon breath. Why does the dragon breath do so much more damage in a social challenge? Can someone answer that for me? Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ground shake. Dragon, which has lava rockers as well, and dragon breath. Same stats, though. Also a hypnotic jewel, and a craftsman's aid. Also attractive. It's a really convincing argument. Apparently so. Also, guess what? We're doing it manually. Alright, so, what do we got? Okay, we've got Snare on Lil Zerfina. Healing Flow. Also Healing Flow. Brush it off, and nothing. Okay. Shielding-wise, 60, 30, 30, 213, 29, 29, 43. Well. Shielding-wise, Elmindreda's the only one with fantastic shielding. Okay. Alright, the Ice Spike is going to do well. Let's see what else we have. Weapon attack. Hypnotize is good. Completely safe pill is pretty good, and it's fast. Ice Spike is by far the best, and it's really fast. Convincing Voice is pretty nice. Ice Spike is good. You have Ancestor's Voice, which is also good. 2 enemies. Energy Explosion. All enemies and allies except the caster. But that's really slow, so I probably won't want to do that. You've also got Ice Spike. Random Blasts 2 might be good. Mass Lullaby is always good. Alright. Alright, first thing that we are going to do is completely safe pill. Put you right back there. Okay, well, she has no shielding, so that's good. You have Overwhelm. Lower combat attributes of all enemies standing on the battlefield. It didn't seem to do a whole lot. Energy Disturb for not a whole lot of damage. Let's see, 102, 250. Alright, so that's definitely going to get through my shielding. You're going at 6. I am going to want to slow you down. Chance of total defeat here. That's shielding. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty iffy. I can summon a demon, but then I wouldn't be coming out with my shielding. Let's see. You've got summon Ghost. Target selected enemy. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be able to block that move there. Increases shield into 1 to 3 chosen allies. That's not bad. I gotta summon Ghost there as well. So if I put someone, like if I block the dragons, we'll at least get some stuff there. Alright, let's actually hold off on Elmindreda. Going for perfect? Oh no, there's no way I can go for perfect. However, Elil with this is pretty good. Damages both shield and hit points, so if I get you there, that will damage that dragon. Alright, she's also coming out with that as well. I've got to slow her down somehow. Okay, let's see. So we're looking at 123 damage. Plus 73. If I get you out with 85... that would be good. You're going after that one. Do I want to do Random Blasts 2 or Ice Spike? Do I want to... You already moved. I need to slow these guys down, though. Nah, I guess we hold off. We'll hold off on that. you there. So we get that actual attack, but that's hitting that area, so we're not going to get splash damage, really. If I put Elmindreda out, I can't have her summon. But I can still summon with someone else. Let's do this so we at least get some extra damage in first. That's 55. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's not a whole lot of damage, though. Okay, so, we can Mass Lullaby you guys. But we still have you. Okay, you are targeting Elmindreda, so that does help. Yeah, I lowered my stats, but not by much. Now that is actually the same dragon, which means that, yeah, they're gonna put out she's gonna put out another dragon afterwards. I can't get out something to block that, though, so that's gonna go attack her. He can take that damage once, but not twice. Let's try it. And more stat decreases. Ah, shoot. Went after him. Yeah, that healing doesn't help much. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. I want you to go after her. Completely safe pill. This is poison. No, I have to go after you. Okay. Doesn't get through the shielding, unfortunately. Ow. Okay, the good news is that does quite a bit of damage there. That hurts. That is hurting. That hurts. Okay. Well, that is very rude that they went after everything that did not have that high shielding. Okay. Oh, it was never going to be a perfect victory. It was never going to be a perfect victory. Ouch, our faces, yes. Okay, and it did get a different card set. So there is that, but, well, let's see. First of all, you've got Strength of the Swarm. Inspiring Presence, so I actually want you to come out last or something. That's just 2. Alright, you've got Snare, Self-Protection, Drain Vigor. Okay, I get you out. Both of these are slow. Let's just do that. Well, I think whoever went for Pyrrhic Victory is going to be getting this one correct. Oh, I should have put you out first. Well, when we put it out, that delays all enemies, so maybe I should hold off. Devouring Roar, Elusive Bite, Ice Spike. I mean, 2 delay isn't bad. Alright, both of those guys are injured, so... shield hit points would be good, but this is a lot of damage, so... let's do that. How many survivors will we have? We'll have a lot of survivors. It's more of a question of... how bad will it actually end up getting? Okay, going for the Fire Breath there. So I'd like to delay them a little bit. Let's see. Do you have Mass Lullaby? I think I'd like to wait until the end, see where we can pull that. What do you have? Inspire. Or Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark on that one would bump that one up, so let's do that. Okay, so we got 3 people going first. Convincing Voice for 34, or we got Ice Spike. Okay. Go for that. Alright, so we've got 3 people going first. I don't think we've got the damage, but that is a lot of people. Let's see, Ice Spike. Alright, that is you. So that'll bump you down. Yeah, that's fine. Go after that one, delay him. Okay, now we got another Ice Spike. Go after that one. Okay, one down. have to do him. Ow. Could have been worse. Okay. Let's see. That is you? Sure. I want to make sure that they're going slowly. And now they're dead. Okay. So it was very painful. Farron, -10. Nat is fine. Elmindreda is at 5. Lil Zerfina is at -2, -160. Elil at -73. Lord Bio, -88. Arusalka, -23. Drosmont looks defiant at first, but your words and your very presence seem to calm her. Finally, she slumps her shoulders and lets out a long sigh. She looks relieved, free. You are right, of course. And I am a young fool, just as I was then. I finally see it. Thank you. I cannot forget or forgive, but just yet. But I will try. Here, the key to Gosk's might. He is not a legend. He lives and awaits you. The treasure will release him from his prison. Allow it and risk your gods destroyed. Stop him at your own peril, but at least I will no longer aid his cause. Farewell. She swims away before you can ask her more. Alright, crummy soul tear jewel, sparkling jewel, yeah, that's, we'll keep that. Living heavy armor, go ahead and keep that. 0.7 XP. Now, I don't think that you can actually die from having low sanity, but other things can happen, so... let's go ahead and choose that prediction. Alright, so I would say that that was a Pyrrhic victory. I would say that that's a Pyrrhic victory, so that's what we're going to go with. Alright, 790 hams go to Solarian Storm and others. It was 4-4 on the number of people who voted. Right, my first team was wiped out. That's what I'm getting at. Sanity is just a number. I mean, in this game it is. We do have low sanity alerts. Okay, so does that already show us, or do we need to wait until we know? Have the location of the treasure. Up there, okay. Well, I'm probably going to want to wait until we get some more sanity or something. I guess we can go over here first. Let's see, you guys are okay. Alright, let's get a quick save. Well, let's see what happens. How do I think this compares to Thea 1? Better in some ways, not as good in others. I do not like the combat system as much. Alright, who did we lose? Lil Zerfina. We do not want that to happen. I guess you can lose him. Good enough, he has 1,200 plus turns. Yeah, I do. But the combat system, I find it a little bit too complex. And things change way too much from card placement to card placement. That I don't like that. I like the other one where you can clearly see the order of operations, essentially. Let's see if we lost anyone. Elil this time. Little Zerfina, this... How about no, please? Oh, Alias, I would also say that the crafting system is too complex. Well, it's a mixture of too complex and too many options that aren't worth trying, and I'll go through that again. So, each piece of material has essence, and let's just say that I want to make some armor, some robes. Let's just start with normal, high quality. Alright, so each material has essence. So this one has 1.4, and that fills up this bar. But the filling up the bar determines how good the bonuses you get from the various items are. But to a great extent, that means that you never want to use anything other than these slots. Like, you don't want to... You know, if you... 12 gems, you're just never going to get as many, as much essence as in the 16 slot. I find that bad. Like, it should have just been 16s across the board, or, you know, in this case, since we've got leather, gem, okay, you know, you can have 2 higher and then 2 lower, or something like that, but, you know, 1 fewer item here is going to make quite a bit of difference on your, you know, filling up this gauge. See, we want to get up to 49.5 to get the best out of a normal armor. This is at 47.3, but if I use diamond here, and diamond here, we're already down to 43.7, so you'd never want to do that. You want to go with the better thing, because you get more essence out of it. So, sometimes, like, putting something in these other ones will get you some extra bonuses, especially when you're going down the elemental or legendary stuff. But you just wouldn't be able to get as much out of it. And most of the time, like, sometimes that's not going to be much of a problem, because these require so much more essence. It is a lot easier to use crummier materials to fill up, like, the armor or the elemental armor gauge. But ideally, you want the most essence that you can, which also means that in these higher tier materials, these two are at the same tier, but this is 2.0 and 1.6, and this has 2.4 and 1.9. You don't want to ever use the life root. You want to use the God's branch. So, and to get those higher tier materials, you have to composite them. You can only gather up through this tier. You have to composite diamonds together to get Grand Gem, or diamond and Dragon Bone to get the Enchanted Bone, Grand Gem and Enchanted Bone to get Void Sparkler. And it takes a ton of materials to do that. I just find it too complex. You know, make it straightforward. There's already so many options in there that there's just too many options to handle. Not a rogue AI. By the time you're at the end game, yeah, and it takes a long time to get those best things. But at the same time, like, these two are at the same tier, but the Earth Core is just better than the Life Root. The only problem is that this is a wild resource, this is an improved resource, so you have a higher chance of getting trash quality when you're using these, and almost no chance of trash quality when using these. So, I mean, that's a trade-off, but it's just not worth the trade-off when you can just save and reload. Speaking of saving and reloading, if people keep dying, I might have to go back and redo that fight non-manually, because the AI is better at this than I am. Like, I'm almost positive I would not have this bad of a... In fact, let's go ahead and try that. I bet you I will have a better result. So they should have limited your saves to the number of typewriter tapes you can find in-game? No, hell no. That's a bad idea. It's terrible. Alright. So we're doing this again, and there's no other options here. So we'll take that. 0.7. So we got 2 people at low faith alert, but that should be fine. Gosk is about on par with the Giants post-game in Thea 2. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I feel like I'm on par with that. Okay, go in, confirm, ask more, ask to hear the whole story. So if we auto-resolve... Okay, it is victory with grave injuries, but, yeah, no one is as bad. Islandwe is pretty bad off, but... Yeah, no one took as much damage. Partly because I don't think it actually plays through... I don't think it plays through the battle. I think what it does is it just determines, like, relative strength, and then, like, randomly applies the damage. Those are pretty good Grand Robes, all things considered. Not the best Hypnotic Jewel we could have gotten, but that's okay. 1.5 XP. Yeah, so we have 1 low faith alert. But it's really not that bad. Any levels? Oh, right. Trash attack and perception. And I kind of think that my biggest complaint is just that they took the complexity of the first game. Yeah, Pyrrhic was still justified. They took the complexity of the first game and jacked it up a ton, which I don't think was warranted. I don't think was warranted at all. Yeah, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and fight you guys. Auto-resolve, accept the outcome. Get no treasure. 0.6 XP. And go ahead and clear this lair. Diamond Relic. Nah, break it down. Iron Medium Armor. Elven Medium Armor. Monster Medium Armor. They wanted to try new things and overdid it. Yeah, I think so. 5 Monster Bone, 11 Enchanted Leather, 15 Pure Stone, 22 Fish, 4 Mythical Leather, 1 Topaz, 6 Scale Leather, 4 Moonstone, 9 Void Sparkler. I mean, I love the events. I love the events and I love the exploration. It's just a bit slow. 4.8 XP. Very nice. I'll go ahead and attack these guys. Elven Medium Armor, Leather Medium Armor, Dryad Codex, 9 monster bone, 5 pure stone, 16 enchanted leather, 8 scaled leather, 8 blood bone, 35 fish, 1.2 XP. Great art. Yes, that is one of the big things. There's some, and I mean, like, it uses a lot of the artwork from the first game, which had, I don't want to say bad, but had some clashing art styles. And I think there's some of the artwork in this that's new to this has clashing art styles too, but most of it is fantastic. Go ahead and take care of these guys. 26 seaweed, 27 clay, 4 fur leather, 1 amber crafting tool, 5 malachite, 3 dryad wood, 4 pure stone, 5 enchanted leather, 5 scale leather, 4 blood bone, 34 fish, 19 topaz, an elven codex, break it down, dazzling codex, break it down, 7 fish, 1 pure stone, 2 monster robe, monster bone, and 3 enchanted leather, 1.3 XP. More opinion with the water demons. Like, if they had essentially kept the stats and crafting and combat of the first game, and everything else was the same as it is in this, then I would think it was an unconditionally better game. Kind of the same thing with Xenosaga 2. Xenosaga 2 had a ton of different problems. Number one, executive meddling. The executives were like, we're not happy with how Xenosaga did, so you're mandated to make all these changes, and those changes were bad. I mean, there definitely was some try new things, yeah, but most of the problems with Xenosaga 2 were because of executive meddling. One and 3 are great, though. 3 gold. We got an enchanted jewelry with a very good weapon block. 7 steel, golden sword, break that down. 3 meat, 20 mithril, 17 obsidian. Go ahead and leave. 1.3 XP. Let's see. Yeah, you're fine. You love the game? See, I did not love Xenosaga 2. I liked the story parts, but that was literally it. It really was. I kind of felt that the only reason to play through the game was to get the story and then move on to 3. The combat system in Xenosaga 2 is abysmal. Well, okay, let me rephrase. It's fantastic for boss fights. It is awful for random encounters. They should, like, if they were going to do that, they should not have had random encounters. Or they should have made random encounters very, very different. When a random encounter takes 5 minutes to get through, and you have to take that 5 minutes to get through, and it's an easy, like, quote-unquote, an easy fight, that's bad. Because it's like, even over-leveled, you can't do damage to the enemies unless you're using the battle gimmick system, essentially. And because it was so gimmicky. You have to, and you have to do that for every random encounter, except for the very first area. That's a bad system. Alright, so we got Gosk's Might there. Let's go ahead and save it before we go in. Xenosaga versus Xenogears. Well, Xenogears is my favorite game of all time, so like that's not even close. But I would put Xenosaga 3 pretty close. And Xenosaga 1 somewhere behind those two. Like, close, but not that close. There'd be other games up there. I don't even know that you can do that if you're insanely over-leveled, because it's in most games when you take advantage of an enemy weakness, you do like 1.5 or 2 times the damage. In Xenosaga 2, it's more like exponential, like 10 times. I've tried it. You cannot just button mash your way through the random encounters. You will die. You will just die. Well, Bunny, it's mainly that I just can't keep track of everything. But does Persona have random encounters that you have to spend 5 minutes on the random encounters? Especially in timed situations? Like, that was one of the other big affronts, is that there's one point where you have 30 minutes to get out of a place, and each random encounter takes 5 minutes. It's terrible. No, especially with weakness. Right, so that's the thing. And the difference is that, like, in other games where it's a weakness thing, it's more of a case of, like, you just choose a different attack. It's like, you know, you choose Fire Slash or Metal Cut in Dragon Quest. Xenosaga 2, you have to use, like, the boosting system, you have to use enhancements, you have to go through a very specific, long-term, multi-turn rigmarole to get your damage in. Yeah, 6 was the plan. As you approach an underwater ruin, the treasure map lights up. The writing changes, and it now reads as instructions. You stand at the brink of Gosk's might. Enter at your own peril. Persevere, and the might of the sea will reward you. Fail, and you shall join the darkness of the ocean's depths. Let's go ahead and enter. You enter a chamber that has 2 stone doors at its end. One bears the symbol of Gosk's treasure. One reads, the path of knowledge. The other, the path of spirit. You also sense that you are being watched. Alright, we can do a 13 battle, go through the knowledge door. 12, go through the spirit door. Speak up and ask whomever is watching you to reveal themselves. Or 14, try to break the doors. Let's try speaking up first. One of the walls changes into a thin sheet of water, and behind it you see a large, disfigured creature, half hidden in the dark depths of the sea. You hear a booming but tired voice.
So, you have come to claim my treasure. Many have tried before.
He points to the floor, and you now realize it is covered with skeletons and half-decomposed bodies. Were they here all along? Those are some mean doors. Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy IV. Ask if he is the Guardian.
Yes, or Watcher, perhaps. I cannot attack you from here, but I keep those barriers strong. So I'll enjoy watching you try to break them. Now, do get on with it. I am bored.
Try to pry more information from him, as he seems eager to talk. Oh goody, another 15, level 15 fight. Man, failed that spot check. So we can do a 12, a 13, a 14, or a 15. We're gonna do the 15. Aegir. He's got mutation. Oh my lord, what is this? Change a percent of a character's hit points and damage. I don't know exactly how that works. Angry Waves, 154, 126, and 154. And a Brute Force. Alright, so this actually raises one of my other complaints about the game, is that basically, like, when you get into a situation like this, the game will alter the stats of enemies and stuff like that, where they're basically just, like, if it's going to be a level 15 fight, it doesn't matter. It'll give these high scores. Whereas in Thea 1, there are some creatures that, like wolves, they have no social stats. They're just not good at speaking because they're animals. They're not good at magic because they're animals. So if you can do a social or a magic event against them, you're in good shape because they have no stats. They can't do much. And this game doesn't, like, it's kind of separated the stats from the logic of the creatures, which I'm not a big fan of. Also, oh my god. I mean, he's just one. He's just one. Let's go ahead and get a prediction. I'll give you guys 2 minutes for that one as well. Aegir is a Norse myth name. Yeah, he's one of the... I think he's one of the Vanir. Remember winning the tree conversation by talking the wolves down? They were easy to argue with. Exactly! Not a rogue AI, 15. It's a level 15 fight. He's gonna eat my tongues. Well, there's the, it's kind of like... For some of those figures, it depends on the source. Like, there aren't clear distinctions between a lot of the what's what. You know, sometimes it's like, is it a god or is it a giant? Is it a dwarf or is it an elf? There isn't a clear distinction because the myth makers didn't have clear distinctions. 790 versus 0. You're not gonna get anything if no one votes for the other thing, guys. Come on. I'm not gonna do this manually. I'm auto-resolving this. It's still 790. Oh, finally 790 to 10. All right. Someone has a little bit of confidence. All right, 790 to 20. Haha! Victory with serious injuries. All right. That 2%. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, 810 go to Dracophile, and who else? Oh, nope, just Dracophile. That was a pretty good wager there. Not confidence, just playing the odds. Exactly. Oh, man. I have to really scroll up high to get up here. As you talk to Gosk, his story seems to unravel. He appears overly eager for you to open the door, and once or twice he bursts out in anger when you mention your gods. Finally, seeing that you noticed, he says,
"Oh, fine. I need you to break the seals, a map, the key, all my doing. But there is a treasure to be had, so we both win. I shall be free, and you will be rewarded."
All right, so minus 134 plus 135, minus 60 plus 61. That's interesting. Everyone is getting a +1 to sanity, which is just healing. Elmindreda did not, but she did get 3 intelligence out of that. Anyone else get any special bonuses? I have no idea what exactly happened with that. Ask what will happen if we free him.
That is something you'll just have to risk, now, won't you now?
I could return later to open the doors. 0.2 XP. Let's save it. I think I should save it. That was a pretty good result. I want to keep that. was a nice guy, yeah. Save, bah. Saving is important. Alright, no levels. Okay, Gosk is still watching you, but now with the anticipation of his freedom. So, a spirit or a knowledge? No saving, no TARDIS. Let's go through the knowledge door. Alright, so this is a level 13. Well, I'm not going to do the hardest. I'm not going to break the doors. I don't need to. So let's start a thing. Let's see. How will we fare? I don't know that perfect victory. Let's go with nearly a perfect. And less than nearly perfect. So nearly perfect is the rightmost of two. So this is a level 13 fight. Yeah, minor injuries, that's the one. So we've got a minute. Yeah, green second right. Or it might be perfect, but I don't think we'll get perfect. Or vote for worse, yeah. That's a 500 wager right there. No class. This is a concept and has no class. Oh, it's so it's classless. Reliable argument and concept melee. Corruption and concept range. Weakness and concept ranged heavy. Also has weakness. Also has corruption. And also has reliable argument. Okay, let's auto-resolve. Hey, victory with injuries. Alright, that was a nearly perfect. And once again, we also got extra in... Oh my god, everyone... Oh my god. Your wits are tested and your will stretched thin, but you persevere and prove yourself worthy. The door stands ajar, and within you see a treasury. I bet breaking the doors down would have given me strength. So, 4 intelligence on everyone in that group. Holy cow. I am almost tempted to get that other group to come back. And do that again. Because that's good. Little Pirate got 5.4. Island we got 5. Anyone else get more than 4? They done made us smarter, I know. I'm not sure why they got more. I mean, I think Island we getting intelligence is really good. Yeah, she's got Ice Spike. That's really helpful. I would have liked something for Elmindreda because she has a weapon that also uses intelligence. But, oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and take our reward. You think it's a roll and they got lucky? Oh, it's like a luck roll? Ah, that could be. You collect your bounty, and then you feel the structure around you shake, forcing you to retreat back to your ship. Once on board, you see a creature emerge from the sea and laugh.
Yes, yes, finally, centuries in the darkness with nothing but hatred to keep me alive. And now you, of all things, have let me out. Thank you.
Silky Gathering Tool. Spiky Heavy Armor. Pretty good, actually. 31 Dragon Bone. 20 Mythical Leather. 33 Mithril. 3 God's Branch. 4 Morph Material. 1 for Robe. That... I'll hold on to it for now. Wood Heavy Armor. Break that down. Elven Shield. Break that down. Crystal Shield. I'll go ahead and hold on to that. A Pure Hatchet. I think we should break that down. Spiky Wand. Break that down. Dazzling Codex. Break that down. Scaled Artifact. Break that down. 2 Secret Alloy. A Steel Sword. Break it down. Amber Mallet. Break it down. 2 Pristine Matter. A Composite Shield. Break it down. Another Crystal Shield. Break it down. Wooden Shield. Break it down. And Armored Heavy Armor. Go ahead and I'll hold on to it. Might have done a bad. Might have done a bad. But I might also want to bring the other group down. Now, Tidal Rabbit is in here. Tidal Rabbit is right here. She only got 4. Let's see. Her luck is 21. Island Wheeze is 18. Little Pirates is 6.5. Lord Bios is 31, and he didn't get the bonus. In fact, Lil Zerfina is... No, 10. Someone else has really high luck. I've got 35. Ask what he speaks of.
I am Gosk, the god of the seas and oceans, or I was before your petty gods locked me away. I saw the fallacy of man before the tree burned. I sought to cleanse the lands to prevent the tragedy. And for my foresight I was banished. Well, no more. Now I shall sink all your lands so the cosmic tree itself becomes part of my domain.
Why no? 35 luck? Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's after losing some.
The light that was held in the core of the earth had formed part of my chain. When it got free, the chain finally loosened, just enough to give me an opportunity. After that, all I had to do was find a god chosen who would follow my map and find the treasure.
And tell him the light is back in its place.
The chain was loosened when the light escaped its prison. It matters not if you put it back in or freed it entirely. I care not. I seek only the purity of the water taking all land. Enough talk. I have much to do, but don't worry. You will have some time to settle your affairs.
200 turns, he says. He turns from you and swims away. Oh, goody. .7 XP. So, here's the thing, though. Should I bring my other group back down so that everyone has an opportunity to get +4 intelligence? I kind of think I should. I think I should. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I mean, if I can get guaranteed intelligence... Seems pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys. Now, what happens if you end the game before 200 turns? I mean, nothing really. Break the game, explode everyone's stats. Exactly. Is the rigmarole worth it for guaranteed 4 intelligence on everyone minimum? Yes. Yes. I want that badly. I think I can still finish it. I mean, if we're good enough to do these things, I think we're good enough to take on whatever Gosk's thing is. And we haven't... And it won't take me that long to get over here with the other group either. We've got pretty good movement rates. Yeah, 4.5 hours to go. I think we'll be fine. I mean, the only thing that would really prevent it is if the final Gosk's Might thing spawned in a really super far away spot. Alright, another Viatroviak going up a level. Battle Orders or Flying Demon? Let's definitely get Flying Demon. I have so many Viatroviaks. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We'll get them into a town. Let's listen to what they have to say. I'll start that we're no mere travelers. Auto-resolve. Accept the outcome. Go ahead and agree. Bid him farewell and leave. And we got a wolf. Opinion with the Night Demons. 0.3 XP. Good thing you named them all so you can tell them apart. Oh, I have two... Like, no one's chosen any of the others for names. I opened up Throw Me In. I made it cheaper. What more do you want from me? And still no one is choosing to name them. In fact, get into town. We now have a wolf. Look, I've got 4 Viatroviaks here. 5. Name them, please. Go. Enough Viatroviaks to start the AuldDragon wind farm, yeah. But you limited the naming options for my old Let's Plays or people's names. My Let's Plays have tons of characters in them. I don't understand how this is a problem. Like, I don't want them named after things that I don't know, so... Alright, let's go ahead and save again. And let's do Gosk's Might. Go through the knowledge door. Auto-resolve. Could we call the wolf woofers? I mean, I guess. Alright, let's see. Did anyone get any special boosts? Islandweed did, and Little Pirate did this time as well. So that makes me wonder if there's something else going on with the boost. I don't have anything that... I don't think he has anything that is increasing intelligence, so... Anyone else get a bonus? Nope. Yeah, made all the Viatroviaks more intelligent. Gonna take our reward. What did we get this time? Alright, 28 Dragon Bone, 19 Mythical Leather, 32 Mithril, 4 Forgotten Essence, Spiky Robes, which are okay, Runic Heavy Armor, nope, breaking that down, Ancient Shield, break it down, Armored Shield, break it down, Armored Polearm, we'll hold on to it for now, Stonewood Artifact, nah, I don't think so, Crystal Wand, 7 morph material, 23 igneous spike, dazzling medium armor. I guess I'll hold on to it. Golem medium armor, hold on to it. Malachite artifact, break it down. First scroll, break it down. Shadow jewelry, break it down. 23 worm silk, 3 moonstone. Mithril heavy armor. Gives some extra movement. Runic hatchet, break it down. And alloy heavy armor. I think we'll break it down. Ask what he speaks of. Ask why now. 26. Didn't get as much experience because it got split up again amongst more people, but that's fine. Twitch only took 2 hours to tell you I was live today? Alright, so we got a name for the Wolf Woofers. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and mark that as complete. Well, Gosk's might is right here. Let's save it again and see what happens. Considering this is supposed to be the post game. You come face to face with the vengeful sea god Gosk. He seems entranced in a ritual, but you know full well he will not go down easily. And are we getting Suvarek? I think we are. He's got Ghostly Axe, God's Presence. Your God's inspiration flows through you. You can change one normal person into a powerful warrior. They will fight faster and hit harder with your support. God's Inspiring Presence. Water Demon, and Brute Force. The King of all Vodniks. He is said to be immortal. Some whisper that Suvarek is a son of the moon itself, and that he walked the lands as far as the days of the giants. Others say he came to life when the first man drowned in a lake under the full moon. Whatever his origin, he lives in the eternal pond, and he is the supreme king of all water demons, and as such, he comes to the aid of his kin in times of great strife. A Viatroviak named Windy, alright? It's definitely something that we can do. Alright, so we can attack him, or we can attack him with Spirit. I think we will be attacking him with a level 15 physical fight. So let's go ahead and start a prediction. So we'll go with a nearly perfect victory, or less than nearly perfect again. So get your predictions in. We've got a minute, and then we'll do the fight. Level 15 physical. Got about 30 seconds to go. No one has voted, no one has wagered anything yet. Come on. Yeah, Windy is from a Let's Play. There we go. Getting some in there. 90 versus 500. Oh, 2.1 versus 500. Okay. Oh, 2.1 versus 1K. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Attack him. So, just mythical. Gosk. Once he was considered to be the master of the North Sea, a god in his domain. He has a mutation, angry waves, and a brute force. 160 strength, 160 intelligence, 120 mysticism. Auto-resolve, victory with injuries. I'll accept that outcome. Nearly perfect victory. You defeat the old god, and his screams of agony create a shockwave that would have destroyed your boat were it not for divine protection. Gosk's prison opens up once more, and he is sucked into it. You know with absolute certainty that you have averted another catastrophe and proved yourself a true chosen of the gods. 27 damage to Smappy and 7 to our icicles. We've got an ancient scroll. I'll compare it to others. We got a shadow hatchet, break it down. A runic sword, break it down. Spiky gathering tool. Keep it. Armored javelins. Go ahead and keep it. Molten club. That seems overboard, so we'll break it down. Mithril relic. I'll compare it to others. Sacred club. Break it down. Pure javelins. Go ahead and hold on to it. And 17 fish. Accept the blessings of the gods. But it was your fault he got out in the first place. I think you're being rewarded for bad behavior here. Well, he might have broken out by someone else anyway, so we had to, you know, break the thing to fix it. 17 fish, break it down. The gods all speak to you in unison. You did well, chosen. Now you may shed your mortal coil and walk the land of Thea in any skin you like. Choose well. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, I like me a lot, but we could choose a dragon, choose a Zmei, choose a lava troll, choose an unliving dragon, choose a sea thing, choose a Leshy, stay as you are, choose a blue dragon. What color am I? Asking for a friend. I'm plastic. Oh, I can level up again. So dragon, dragon breath, summon unliving rat, water demon, toughness, line charge, good luck, and parry. My stats are pretty insane. Pet turtle, forager's aid, cosmic seeds root. I have a great morale, but not perfect morale. Movement of 8. I mean, I like what I was, though. Oh yeah, there's still the main story quest that I haven't done. It pulled my weapon armor and, yeah, so here's part of the problem, though, is my, my armor sucks. I mean, my health and everything is pretty great, but my armoring sucks. But now you look like a cool dragon. I know, but I liked my cool portrait before. Oh my lord, my luck is up to 56. With a 65 gathering, I now have better gathering than Dracophile. Dracophile? I can't do that. I can't do that to Dracophile. He needs to stay our second best gatherer. No, I think I will stay as I am. I mean, I like that idea, but I'd rather get a new character that was the dragon. Why can't I get a dragon to ride? So dragon skin armor is great armor, but dragon skin on dragons is worthless. Yep, that makes sense. I liked my red-headed attractive lady, exactly. Time to rename myself Falcor. I mean, I really do feel that this is, like, the best character artwork they have in the game. By a pretty wide margin. Let's go ahead and attack him. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory this time. Elven Club. Elven Club. Stonewood medium armor. We'll compare it to other stuff. Although it's probably not... Nah, it's... Well, we'll compare it to other stuff. Mithril Relic. Scaled Robes. 15 Fish. Molten Greatsword. Go ahead and hold on to it. Leather Artifact. Spiky Medium Armor. Nope. Pristine Polearm. Yeah, might actually be good. Accept the Blessings of the gods. I will stay as I am. 0.6. They should still give you something else for that, for staying as you are. Check out what the other... Oh, I guess I could do that. A little late, but... Yeah, we can take a look. I am amused that you can become an unliving dragon. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, go ahead and attack. Auto-resolve. Perhaps I can become a cuddly purple dino? Terrible. Seriously, sandstone javelins? You gotta be kidding me. Golden heavy armor. Alchemy Club. That sounds hilarious, actually. Mouse, thank you. Alright, let's choose a dragon, see what that is. So it's a gold dragon. Stats are probably about the same. Dragon and Dragon Breath. That is useful in all of the different things. I mean, the other good thing is that it does reset my level, but I don't want to change my portrait. Less fish, reload. I mean, they should give you some other bonuses for staying as you are, I think. I mean, the only reason I'm staying as myself is because I like the portrait and I like the story that that has with it. Although this is, like, what, the second time that Elmindreda's been able to change, and I've chosen not to? Oh, morphed hatchet. A wooden polearm with earth core as a second material. Oh, that is terrible. That hurts my soul. It hurts my soul so badly. Alright, what about a Zmei? 0.6. Oh, I didn't actually look at the character sheet for the dragon. Oh well. Let's look at the Zmei. I mean, it's still dragon-like, right? Mighty Roar. And Zmei's Bite. True Essence Bite. Wow, it starts out at 2.0. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're serpentine dragons. They do not have a dragon... the dragon innate, though. They might count as a dragon for events, but... They offered you to become a dragon, and you said no. What else can they offer you? Bonuses to my stats. Make me even better. Comparable to, a dragon in and of itself. Another cosmic seed. Okay, so, we did Blue Dragon, we did Zmei. Let's check out the Lava Troll. Not going to bother looking at the stuff, because we're not going to keep this. I do get to stick with my spear and my shield, though. Risen from the hot pits of molten lava, these trolls are extremely aggressive and like to incinerate folks and to challenge them to unfair duels. Cosmic seeds are the new Halloween candy. That's some good stats there. It is some good stats. It looks like they're giving me basically the same stats there. So, Troll's character is a troll, can regenerate physical wounds, and gets a small shielding bonus. And that is basically it. Although I think they may have reset my brute force. I don't know. At least you look happy as a Zmei. Why do you insist on making a cute lady these handsome monsters? Well, some of the monsters are pretty gorgeous. The blue dragon certainly. Go ahead and attack, auto resolve, accept the outcome. Let's see. Unliving dragon this time. This May just looked happy. He did. He did look happy. Looked like that that one dog giving you the kind of the side eye thing that is common in some of the some memes. All right. Well, the dragon has the unliving dragon has really good shielding. It has poison spew and poisonous bite. Good damage with line charge. But again, only be able to carry the Ancient Gathering Tool, the Other Ring, and the Iron Frog. Lego Dragon is poisonous. I mean, this is Elmindreda, not AuldDragon, so, you know. Elmindreda is the Avatar. And the Avatar isn't a dragon. Yeah, the Husky. Not a rogue AI. The Husky. Couldn't remember what type it was. Alright. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, wow. A victory with serious injuries this time. It's kind of amazing how much it can vary. Alright, the sea thing. This is terrible. Definitely the one that I'd be the least likely to go with. I do get a cannon arm, though. So the only thing that I can't use is the armor, which is a thing. Claw hit, main form of attack for beasts. Get brute force, and that's really it. I think it did reset my brute force, but I'm not sure. Yep. I mean, with like coral antlers and bits of boats stuck to me. It's terrible. I am noticing that the stats are varying a little bit. And it did really boost her wits, though. Oh, no, part of that's from the other ring, though. That carry capacity, though. Yeah, if only you could actually use it. I mean, it helps the group carry limit, I suppose. Bit surprised LEGO doesn't have some gold dragons in the style of their castle dragons in green and black. Probably mainly because it would either have to be that kind of soft plastic gold, or it would have to be plated. And if it was plated, there's a lot of moving parts, so that would scrape away. And the liquid, the plastic gold is kind of nougaty. I don't know. I've never been a fan of that. You want to see a lava troll go out and seduce a bandit? Well, unfortunately, Elmindreda does not have either attractive or beautiful, so actually it might just be the beautiful trait that lets you do that. Hey, Lord T-Rex, how's it going? We are going through the various options that the gods can turn Elmindreda into. This is the final one. The Leshy. Kind of sea thing like, but I can actually keep wearing the armor. That's kind of surprising. It gets me water demon and demon. Oh, that's hilarious. That's really hilarious. Wow, healing flow restores 42? That's insane. So she has actually 2 energy disturbs now. But we're not going with either of those. We're staying as we are. I mean, again, one of the best things about that is that it sets you back to level 11. Which means, like, 10 more levels for you to level up. What happens to our lovely redheaded Elmindreda? She's staying as she is. I do like those dragons. I would definitely, like, if I had a different character rather than Elmindreda as a chosen, I'd definitely go for the blue dragon, but we're not doing that. Alright, so this is going to be the real one. Hey, nice. Perfect victory. Okay, so, Crystal Club. I guess we'll keep it. Silver Polearm, break it down. Pure Greatsword, break it down. Combat Robes. I guess we'll keep them. Monster Javelins, break them down. Morphed Spear, keep it for now. Blood Sword, break it down. Stonewood Javelins, go ahead and keep them for now. Spiky Scroll, keep it. 11 fish. Accept the blessings of the gods. Stay as I am. 0.6 XP. Really should have given a stat bonus. But Lord T-Rex, you did miss everyone getting a +4 intelligence bonus, which was pretty nice. Yeah, the other thing is that I theoretically could get to level 23, which would be ridiculous. Like, if I actually get that high, I will be shocked. Alright, let's sail over to wrap up the Lightbringers things. Beating a sea god isn't even worth 1 XP. I know. Well, the main thing is that everyone was in the group, so it really did cause the XP to be split pretty heavily. Your school has attracted the attention of an odd-looking scholar. He says he is an inventor. He is interested in your craftsmen, for they have been known to show promise in the field.
Yes, I create wonders. I make dreams come to life and ideas awakened. Well, sometimes. Most of the time, I make crap that breaks. But it is a great profession. I will teach it to those who are worthy for a price.
Pay him and one of you may become an inventor. Challenge him to make an intellectual duel. So, it looks like this might be upgrading Pupanel. I'll go and pay him. It's fine. 10,000, huh? 10,000. Boy, sir, you know, I hope you can carry all this. There you go. 1,667 pickles. Does he take pickles? Oh, he takes pickles. Alright, I'm a little disappointed at the portrait. Stats have all gone up. So there is that. He made her old. Yeah, apparently. You receive a mysterious letter. You have defeated the great Gosk, or you were wise enough not to do so. Either way, you have achieved your peak as chosen. But if you wish to face some more outrageous challenges, come find the Sea Mirrors. Within those magical pockets, you will discover the echoes of great enemies, summoned for one purpose only, to fight. Yours truly, the Maker. I'll take note of the location. The Sea Mirrors, huh? You prove to be the true hero of Thea and the rightful chosen of the Cosmic Tree Pantheon once more. By defeating the devious Gosk and putting an end to his plotting, you ensure that the lands of your gods are safe. Show score. Alright. Triglav is unlocked. Nia is unlocked. Most powerful character is Lord Bio. Best item is Moonstone Heavy Armor. We will keep playing. Finishing main quest, yes, 500. Although I don't think we have actually. I don't think we have. Finishing Gosk's Might quest, yeah, that's worth 1,000. Turn survived. That's worth almost as much. That's worth more than the main quest. Map tiles revealed. Event paths uncovered. 15%, which is ridiculous. That we've only done 15%. Advancement points collected. 265, so that's 200 points. Best item 219 for the Moonstone Heavy Armor. 560 for Lord Bio himself, and adjusted game difficulty 100%. So it's pretty good. God points awarded 40. Let's keep playing. Only 15%. I know! I mean, I imagine some of that is based on, like, the fact that some events have multiple, like, all the Gosk's Might things I haven't, you know, I didn't take all the options for it, kind of thing. The waters are calm, the sky is clear, and you hear a faint yet alluring song carried on the waters. There's magic at work here. Prepare yourself for an attack. Water demon or siren, you know this trick. An enchanted song to lure victims into a trap. Nasty sea creatures copying your style. Keep going. Pirate. Use a blue pirate shell to call away the Chitlika. So again, I haven't done the magic user, and I don't think we've ever seen the pirate option. Did it give you a percentage for collected orphans, too? Let's take the pirate option. 1 point to luck. The Chitlika listens to your call and swims away. Alright. It's not bad. 0.3 XP. Swim to the western parts. 19 fish. Oh, goody. 1.3 XP. Yes, finding some fish was worth more XP than Gosk. Than defeating Gosk. Let's go ahead and fight them. Accept the outcome. 15 obsidian, 5 secret alloy, 4 pure stone, 5 stone wood, a steel club, break it down, 3 herbs, 5 monster bone, 11 mushrooms, 29 vegetables, 4 quartz, 10 scaled leather, 12 granite, 1 elven medium armor, 2.1 XP. I mean, you had to catch 19 of them. There was only one Gosk. That is perfectly fair. I cannot argue with that at all. Nope. Cannot argue with that at all. One out of 5. Would not worship. As you're about to set up camp, a group of goblin travelers approaches, asking for shelter. Intimidate them into giving you their stuff, or else you'll attack. Let's accept the outcome. As the goblins walk off, you hear a lot of swearing. That's probably going to piss off the goblins a little bit. It did, and we're down below 50 again. We got a whole whopping 4 bone. But they steal from me. I don't like that. Alright, we have a Viatroviak to rename as well. Oh! He just up and joined my city. Permanently. I was not expecting that. I thought that the game was going to take him away after that. Well, we have the king of all Vodniks. Okay, then. I should get him in the other group. He has God's presence. Seems pretty good. Let's see. What do I want him to be equipped with? He's got a really high intelligence. So... something with Ice Spike would be nice. Random Blasts would also be good. Random Blasts 2 and Ice Spike. Yeah, do we have... yeah, I give you a mythical codex there. Lel Bunny, yes, I believe you do. I don't think I upgraded it. Okay, so... oh my lord, look at the shielding. Base value 170. Holy cow. My god. That is insane. I mean, a 3.2 Soul Tear Jewel could be good. Does he have Soul Tear? No. He has a Ghostly Axe, which is pretty good on its own. Okay, armor-wise. He can get heavy armor. He can get heavy armor. Armored heavy armor. let's give him that and compare some of these other things. His movement is kind of crap. Actually, this enchanted heavy armor would probably be pretty good. Oh, actually, this God's heavy armor would be even better. Yeah, let's go with that. That's pretty good. Look at that. Oh, 294, 259, 264. That's pretty good. Not a rogue AI. I think I'm going to stick with his name that, because he is just the king of all Vodniks. He is named. This is not a creature type. Alright, this Viatroviak can be windy. So let me go ahead and mark that one as complete, and I will... Sorry. But the other thing is that I really do want characters named from my Let's Plays. I mean, get those callbacks going, you know? Got a pirate small village up there that we can go pay a visit to. You've only watched like 3 LPs. Well, there's probably a bunch of names in those. Also, let's go take a look at the character sheet for Poopinel now. Yeah. I like her old character sheet a lot better. Also, we're only at +9 food, so let's fix that. But Ald, you've got so many. And what's your point? That means that there's so many names to choose from. And we got 4 people going up levels. Kijikun could get more intelligence. You have a weapon that doesn't know. You have Soul Tear Jewel. I don't think you have anything that does anything with your intelligence, so... I think we'll go with the strength. Buzui. Probably go with the mysticism. Yeah, it would help with Mystic Claw hit. So go with that. Islandwee. Alright, sneak attack uses Destiny. Although Random Blasts 2 uses Mysticism. Yeah, we'll go with that. Icicles. You can get a level up for Blizzard, which is delay all enemies, or Poison Spit. I want Blizzard upgraded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have at least, I think we may even have 2 unnamed unliving rats. An unliving rat named Cave Carrot. Let's see. Unliving rat. Where are you? Pretty sure we have at least, yeah, I think we have 1. You know what? In that case, let's see. That's level 10. What about this one down here? No, I thought we had one down here. All right, we named that one. All right. Yeah, okay, so we do only have the one unliving rat. Cave Carrot has come to life. Mark that one as complete. Well, I mean, the Cave Carrot is originally from Stardew Valley. It's not strictly a character, but it's taken on a character of its own, shall we say. Let's go ahead and search the northern areas, try to work out the mechanism, auto-resolve, perfect victory, accept the outcome, break down the armor, 4 meat, 12 mithril, 9 quartz, go ahead and leave. 1.3 XP. Go visit this pirate small village. What was her name that wanted it? Haley, yeah. Sea Thing and Brute. Yeah, it was a girl's secret. You know what it's for. 7 Dryad Wood, 1 Elven Wood, 6 God's Branch, 1 Sacred Wood, 11 Stone Wood, 10 Granite, and 4 Obsidian. 2.1 XP. So that's the story behind Haley's Eel? Yep. Search the northern areas. 24 fish. 1.3 XP. Alright, we'll go do this one and then make our way down to the actual events. Now we need a Haley to go with the Cave Carrot. All you gotta do is take it then. It's only 1,000 hams. Like, some people are tossing out name suggestions and not actually redeeming the option. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever looked at this, huh? Alright, 2 intelligence is probably pretty good for Farron, although... let's see, Poison Bomb. Yeah, that would help. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ludoslav. You got Soul Tear, Strength of the Swarm, Trash Attack. What is your weapon? That is using Destiny, which we do not have. I'll take the Wits then. Alright, Solarian, naturally Haley. Alright, who do you want to be named Haley then? Let's see, who do we have? Well, we do have our Villy. We have our Ice Troll. We have our Lil Pirate. We've got our Rusalka. How about we go with the Solarian? What about the Rusalka? She is blonde. Rusalka definitely. All right. Not. It's dumb. There we go. Haley. Fits the character, yeah. Was there a Jeeves in one of my Let's Plays and I'm forgetting? Because I definitely can't keep track. $15 fish. 1.3 XP. Alright. Ah, the sea mirrors are down here. I think we'll hold off on that for now. Kadeem, I called my... Right, I did call my genie that. That's a good one. Alright. Okay, good. Didn't get another Viatroviek. I thought that I was going to get another Viatroviek. Alright, there we go. There we go. Perfect. They were both blowhards, so, you know. Makes perfect sense. $100 for not letting Elmindreda turn into Jeff. Do I have a free ghost? I don't know that we actually have a ghost at all. I will take a look in a moment. Let's see. You could do that, and actually, no, you can't. Get there. There we go. That is just enough. Alright, first of all, is there anyone not named in this group? We've got Ludoslav and Petula here. Also, let me mark that one as complete, and mark that one as complete. Do we have a ghost? No, we do not have a ghost. No, I think we did have a ghost as an actual person at one point, in a reality that I did not take. Like, someone I think got turned into a ghost. Four herbs, 8 wood, 1 ancient wood, 7 meat, 5 blood bone, 1 scale leather. Go ahead and leave. 0.8 XP. Let's go ahead and approach the man. Try to resist the strange pull. Accept the outcome. Froxus got 1 wits. That's good. Leave. 1.2 XP. Also have this water layer here that we can visit. Go ahead and search the northern areas. Go ahead and dive. Auto-resolve. A perfect victory. Ooh, a bright mind. I'll take that. 4 malachite. 1 meat. 21 gold. And 1 steel battle axe that will break down. 1.3 XP. Okay, let's see. Yeah, go ahead and gather up the fish. Gather up the seaweed. Come on. Move, please. Thank you. Okay, get you 2 on the coal. Alright, see you, Mr. Wolverine. Thanks for coming out. Let's see, I think we want the iron the most, followed by the grain, the leather, and the sandstone. There we go. Just enough people for all of that. Any levels? Yes. Haley's going up a level. Level 20. Probably mysticism, I suppose. Although, maybe not. Now, it would help with random blasts, too, although I don't think we are likely to use that. I think we'll go with the Destiny. That's used in a lot more things. Let's go ahead and clear this lair. Auto-resolve. Oh, wow. Smappy took some damage. 7 life root, 4 worm silk, 5 fur leather, 5 malachite, 1 scaled leather, 20 fish. Go ahead and leave. 2.2 XP. And Petula can go up a level. We can get Poison Dust or Summon Unliving Rat. Let's take the Poison Dust. Go ahead and gather some seaweed and some leather. Elmindreda clearly needs a better gathering tool. Tried to watch the first monthly multiplayer round, but then got too busy to finish it. Yeah, those ended up being pretty long. So level 19 was Haley's name level. Alright, another level for Pubanel. Master Inventor. Increase personal carry limit by just a little tiny bit. Increase research, increase crafting, or toughness. We'll definitely take a Master Inventor. Speak to our kin. Auto-resolve. A perfect victory. Break down that bone wand. Good. Leave. 0.5 XP. Because you need the extra research? I know, it's a little late for that. A sudden gust of wind heralds the coming of a dirt storm. Well, I got scavengers, so let's go ahead and use that. A little bit of damage. Go ahead and dig. Easy enough to deal with. Perfect victory. Get a physical blessing. And a 16 granite. 0.3 XP. Like 300 turns too late. I think more than that. You come across the ruins of an ancient city. Most likely, this was once a dwarven settlement spat onto the surface by the Shattering. Among the rubble and stones, you find several underground pockets where a dwarven city once lay. From one such entrance, you see a light and hear the thudding of a hammer against anvil. Let's go in carefully. You enter a large stone chamber with furnaces and anvils spread across it. Some fall into ruin, some still intact. One furnace burns hot, with a dwarven blacksmith at the anvil hard at work. He nods at your arrival, but does not speak. Kill the smith. Speak to the dwarf. Ask him what he is doing here on his own.
On me own, you say? This here is our temple, or as close as for ye understanding. I am a smith, and I tend this place. Better not dwell here too long, laddies, or the old brothers may take offense at your presence.
If this is a sacred place, ask if you can pay your respects.
Well, I say not many strangers ask me that. Sure, why not? Come work with me. If the old brothers deem your work fitting, you may get yourself a blessing.
Let's go ahead and work with the dwarven smith. Is it Moria? Alright, physical blessing.
Well, you tried that you did. Good on you. Stone and metal be with you, lassies.
I thank the smith and leave. Kill the smith. I love how every time that's one of the options. Just kill the smith. 1 opinion with the Earthbound and a 0.3 XP. Let's go say hi to these guys. Investigate it from a safe distance. Oh, let's kill it. Get a spiritual blessing. Wooden wand. Quartz polearm. Break all those down. Go ahead and leave. 0.4 XP. Let's go ahead and convince them that we are friendly. Accept the outcome. 2 nut tincture. 0.2 XP. Visit another graveyard. Seem to be awakened. Ask why they have a living child with them. Ask how we can help. Keep listening. Convince the child to destroy the doll. Comfort the child, take it with you. Hey, I got another kid! I got another kid. I got another kid. 0.4 XP. Let's go visit the Slavians down here.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
Okay. I guess we'll just trade for now. Do you have anything good? I mean, of course they don't, but... Alright, let's see. That is a 1306. I do have some sushi. Can we turn the new kid into something special? No, we already did that. We got a Kajort. Or, Chort. I think it's pronounced Chort. So at the start of the session, we had a kid that we were trying to turn in last session that wasn't working, so he turned into this guy. Devious creatures always looking for ways to be mean and have extremely high opinion of themselves. Well, I might try to get that kid some quick XP. Before taking them home. Although it is probably also about time to break the video for YouTube, so I think we will do that. So we'll be back shortly for those watching on Twitch, and for those on YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow with possibly the last episode. We'll see.